Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 94 of Europa? Is the fanfare that put me off. Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. At least I think it's episode 94. I kind of lost count a couple of episodes ago, and I'm recording lots of these back to back, so I'm kind of just winging episode numbers at the moment. So what you should do, look at the episode number of the video on YouTube, ignore the episode number that I say at the start of the video. The one in text is the one that should be correct, with any luck. So, on the last episode, we pieced out with Spain. We didn't actually manage to take Syracuse and Palermo from them, but we did actually take everything else that was in Italy. And we also took Messina as well. For me to get more, I would have had to have spent ages sieging out the rest of Spain, and I really just didn't have the willpower to do it. We managed to take a siege Granada, Murcia, and we got up to and siege Toledo, but we'd have had to have taken a lot more of their forts in order to do that. Now, we're not involved in this war, which is a shame. I should have these provinces marked as provinces of interest, though. Spain views it, I don't care what Spain views it as. I want, yeah, they are, Ottomans view it as province of vital interest. Yeah, that's fine. So, what's also happened, though, is what we were trying to do in this campaign is wipe out Austria. And you will see that Austria are now back. That's because France were at war with Commonwealth and got the Commonwealth to release them. Now, that's a little bit annoying. And the reason that's a little bit annoying is it now means Austria's back. As far as I am concerned, I did wipe Austria out. But that is still annoying. And I'm trying to find a way, if possible, to actually take Austria out again. The problem we've got right now is that they are part of the HRE, and France is the defender of the faith. So if I was to try and declare war over here, we would basically be getting everybody in right now. So yeah, France would come in, the HRE would come in, and a few of Austria's friends. So we'll just have to face facts. We might not be able to retake Austria this time around. I mean, there is no coalition. The coalition actually went away. There's still a lot of aggressive expansion, and when Spain's truce wears off, they'll probably join a coalition or start one. But at the moment, there is no coalition. There we go, Diplotech. Should easily make sure we are the top of the scoreboards right now. I say, I think there's only one more sort of tech level that we can do. I mean, we're already 8 years ahead of time, and there's only like 9 years left of the game, so we should be picking up those final tech levels. Now, apparently, we can pick up the... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that, because that gives us the 5% discipline and the army morale recovery speed. So, if we do actually end up getting involved in a another war, that'll actually make things a lot easier for us. Spain is no longer a valid rival. We don't have enough rivals anymore. The only people we can rival is France. France being our ally. Do you know what? I'm not even going to rival anybody at this point in the game. There's no point. If I end up having to rival somebody, then I'll have to rival France. But I just really don't think that I need to. Let's go ahead and... I've lost it. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Revoke embargo. We have a mission. Construct the Suez Canal. There's no point because it takes too long, sadly. So we'll go and untick that. It physically takes too long to do. We'd never get it in time. So let's go and there's not much point to doing it now either. So just trying to build these up to their full sizes again. We've got the money. We've got the manpower, just. So, there we go. Could intervene in a war between great powers. I don't want to. I will keep having a cheeky look to see if we can threaten war against Austria. Yeah, they're actually getting slightly more inclined to give me one of their provinces. I guess for some reason they feel that their alliance network is getting weaker, or mine is getting stronger, which is the other possibility. If France weren't willing to come in, I'd actually take the fight. Oldenburg, I mean the HRE on its own, I could easily deal with. I could probably even deal with France, if I'm perfectly honest, but I think we've done well as the Ottomans. I mean, I haven't conquered the world, but I've taken a good chunk of the map, including a lot of Europe. And we're ahead in score. I'll just be happy to get to the end of the game, because I've never done that before. I did say on one of the earlier videos, I've played nearly 400 hours of EU4, but I've never actually gotten to the end point of the game, which is, I believe, the end of January in 1821. We'll take the prestige again. Let's have a quick look at the ledger for score. No, it was score comparison that I wanted. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, that's on monthly score. I was going to say, France are gaining slightly more than me at the moment. My score's pretty low, because I'm 5th for diplomatic rank. France could catch me up. I don't want France to catch me up. Do you know what we should be doing here? Is we should focus on Diplo, because we are behind on Diplo. So we want to get those Diplo points up. How far behind are we on Diplo? What am I looking for? Tech. Yeah, that's... Well, no, we're ahead of time. Maybe it's because we just don't have all of our Diplo ideas. Maybe it counts these. Because we're not behind on tech. We might not even finish first for score at this rate. Now, France isn't in a coalition against us. They are allied with Scotland, Brittany, and Oldenburg. But if Oldenburg's not a co-belligerent, they wouldn't bring in the HRE. Brittany we don't care about, because Brittany's like 4 provinces. Scotland probably wouldn't even get that involved in the fight. So we could go to war with France. But there again, why would I do it? What's the point? I mean, they are currently at war with Spain, which is an interesting notion. But me being allied to France partially keeps the coalition from forming. We're back to all of our 32 sects now, which is fabulous. We've lost most of our generals, I think. We've got 1 left, basically. 1 general left at this point. That's fine, though. What do we like on our force limit now? We are still nowhere near our force limit. So let's keep building stacks. Würzburg has left the military coalition against us. I wasn't even where the coalition still existed. No, they must have been the last one in it, because there is no coalition against me now. Keep Spain out of Italy. We were so close to completing that mission, you know. It's literally just because they've got the these 2 down here. I'm sure that's the only one left. Religious estates, states and territories. No, I did have one for regions somewhere. Never going to find it. Political, diplomatic, geographical, regions. So I literally own everything in the Italian region, with the exception of these. Oh no, actually they count that as well. Baleares is also counted as the Italian region. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel that mission. It's not going to get done anyway, so there's very little point to it. We've got no corruption, which is good. Oldenburg is once again the Emperor. Hardly a surprise. I'm just going to keep having... I mean, we can quite easily beat Austria. It's just, can we do it and not pull everybody else in at the same time? I guess I could do what I've done in the past. We don't have a lot of time left for doing this, but it might be possible. Is we go and pick on, like, a little nation... Like Oman, for example. I bet France probably wouldn't come in, though, because it's distant war. Yeah, distant war. If I could bring France into a war against somebody insignificant so that France are actually on my side, then they wouldn't come in... What about Portugal? Well, Portugal's Catholic anyway. It would have to be non-Catholic for France to be willing to get involved. like Cannonburu. Even France wouldn't come in for that either. They're fighting in another war, but it's a distant war. Anyone that I could potentially attack is probably going to be too far away from France for France to get involved. What about anybody who's not Catholic? Because there's a lot of Protestant up here. And Switzerland is Reformed. Ulm is Protestant. Ulm is part of the HRE and it's a free city. That would bring the Netherlands in. Now, if we declared war on Switzerland, France still wouldn't come in. Oh, was Switzerland part of the HRE in this game? You dirty... Well, that's that out of the window then. What about if we did actually go to war with Ulm? France, again, well, Ulm's part of the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, we're a little bit stuck for options there if you want to do that way. Let's go and have another look and see if they'd be willing to just give me a province if I threaten them. Relative worth of province. Base value of province is not an Ottoman core. Relative strength of alliance plus 100. I'm guessing that plus 100 is probably a hard cap. Probably can't go above that. And they consider that province to be worth quite a lot to them. And it's not a core. I mean, I could just declare war and just go, well, you know, to hell with it. If it all goes bad, it all goes bad. I just don't want France getting involved. If I can keep France out of it, it'll be fine. But that's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Now, France are in another war. They're actually in a war with Spain. Well, it's not a Spanish, it's a Scottish war. So they're defending... This is... Who did I just click on? This is the Scottish-Spanish colonial war. So it sounds like one of Scotland's colonies is attacking... Either one of Scotland's colonies is attacking a Spanish colony, or Scotland is attacking a Spanish colony. And of course, because France are allied to Scotland, at least I think they are. Yeah, France are allied to Scotland, so France are getting in here. I mean, we know Spain had a lot of troops, but when I finished fighting them, they were pretty much down to mercenaries. Spain, yeah, they've got 93 mercenaries, 106,000 troops. Most of Spain's army is a mercenary army. I've got 3 times as many troops as France has, and France is busy in another war. Do you know what? Screw it. We're just going to go and attack Austria. Let's make sure we have some leaders involved, because we don't have many of them around. We need to hire some more. Oh, you've got some points, sir. You'll do. Let's get another. Oh, nice. In fact, you're going to go right down here on the border with France, just in case France try and do anything. We'll go ahead and turn on this fort in Valais. We'll probably turn this one on as well. And we'll be prepared to fight any French forces that might try and come in from this direction. So we will still have to deal with the HRE as well, but that's not a problem. So let's keep moving in with these units. I don't think we'll need to turn many more of these on. I would like to get another... I would like to get another stack of... oh, mission. Manpower needs to recover. Yeah, not bothered about any of those. We just want to take Austria. Austria is key. What was I doing? Getting another stack of something. Troops. So get another stack of troops. Okay, this will bring France into the war. So, right, we're going to bring France into the war whether we like it or not. So we might as well just go ahead and rival France. And they'll break their alliance. Now that should give them a truce, but this will be a defensive call anyway, so they'll still be able to come in. Scandinavia. Just, yeah, why not? Let's just get them... They were terrible in the last war, so maybe they can actually do some good in this one. You're going to get caught out. Well, I mean, it's not going to take long to get a 100% war score against Austria, right? This is going to be, like, done in seconds. That's not what I intended to happen over there. Did I not even turn that fort on? I let's get you moved into there. Hopefully you'll get there quick enough to not get wrecked by France's army. Go on, get in, get in, get in. We did get in just in time. Okay, that forced France out. Yeah, we really need to move some of these guys further forward. You are an amazing general. So we'll definitely have to do some stuff against France. We have 6 years to win this war, essentially. The French Navy, yes. Oh, also, why have France got 84k troops here, and why were they not black flagged? How'd you work that one out, France? Love to know. Right, let's start moving these stacks down. We'll go ahead and we'll have to do a bit of fighting with France there. We're definitely going to get Austria. That's not going to be a problem. Let's group you guys together. Now, who are we actually at war with here? We are at war with you. So let's go in and siege that out. Brandenburg is a problem. France. Scotland didn't get involved. France have got quite a few men down here that I don't like. Let's go and start moving some of you guys together. In fact, we can get another leader. Oh, if you'd stop doing that, that'd be great. You've got a lot of manoeuvre, so you can start getting down there. Yeah, so France is occupying a few things out down here. That's going to be annoying. I was actually hoping France would leave us alone, considering that they're dealing with the... they're dealing with Spain in their own little way. Let's go ahead and put some more units in there, so we've got someone that can potentially siege. Let's also make sure you've got a general with siege. You'll do. So let's get you in over there. Not too bothered about trying to take anything from France at the moment. Just trying to get some units together to deal with these guys. Now, France look like they're going to send some units down in this direction, which I'm not a fan of. We'll keep the piety. I'm going to put all of these guys together with an amazing general. Again, we will be taking a lot of attrition, but that's fine. You've got a lot of manoeuvre and a lot of fire, so I'm going to assign you in the hopes that you can get down here quite quickly. I don't exactly know where France are going or what they're trying to do. They may be coming down here to attempt to wipe these smaller stacks out, but we'll keep our eye on that. But the thing is, as long as the war goes on for 5 years, we can just forcibly peace out Austria and take that from them. Which is really all we need to do. Yeah, we'll leave you guys there taking that. So we are taking a bit of attrition in some places. We'll take the stab hit, as unfortunate as that was. We do have the full siege on Austria. Let's go ahead and just buy my stability back up, because I like it to be maxed. Let's get you guys repaired up so we can potentially attack the French fleet if need be. You guys are going to group up and we'll move you down to any of these provinces because we can block these guys off. Now, you are trying to do some stuff down here. You do have an army that's retreating. I can only assume that Crimea was something to do with that. So I'm not too sure where exactly you're going to go. You're probably going to march all the way home. Sure, give a province over to one of the estates. That is fine. Right, we do have some units moving in up here. Now, this is a cause for concern. So let's go and make sure we got a few groups, get them all over in backs. How are we doing for numbers? I don't really want to get any more armies, to be honest, because we're going to have a bit of a shortage with manpower already. So let's just see if we can go down here and smack France around a little bit. Assuming we can sort of catch them. We might get to them. Now, you guys don't have a leader there at the moment. Bill, why don't you go and sort them out. Right, you've taken that. That's unfortunate. That's quite a number of troops up there, to be honest. But we're trying to put together a little army over here. Once we get this little army together, that'll make life a bit easier for us. We lost a battle. That was our transport fleet. Oh, France have got 23... You just stay there, actually. France have got 23 heavies, so we're not going to beat that anytime soon. But remember, we don't actually need to beat France. We just need to keep the war going for 5 years. Now, we have engaged France over there. Good win for us. We want to get this army together. They'll have a good leader. Again, it is causing us more attrition, but big stacks are where it's at. You're still marching through, that's fine. You're still sieging out, that's also fine. I mean, we do control Austria. Right, you guys group together. Go marching forwards. We'll keep jumping on these little stacks. If they're going to leave them around and unattended, we'll have them. We'll have some free kills. This one is in the mountains, but it should go our way quite easily. They seem to be changing their mind about what they're doing. Let's go and march through over there and try and take that army out as well. Let's go for the next trade ideas. Still first in score. France have got a big army down here. They are on the run. Let's go and take that out, and then we'll go and grab that army. Where did that other little French army go? You've gone all the way down there for some reason. I have no idea why. We'll try and keep our eye on you. Looks like you're going to sort of head back towards the capital. That's fine. Yep, we'll take the mercantilism. Yeah, we'll take those guys out nice and easily. I think well, you're already white flagged. I was just going to say, I think they're about to come and try and help out here, but it's not going to work out very well for them. So that's fine. See, Papal State is helping them siege out, which is annoying. Right, we've unsieged that, so let's start getting you marching back towards these guys up north. You guys are just crossing through that strait. That's fine. We'll get up there behind you and sort of block you in from that direction. What have we got going on over here? Oh, there was a big French stack came in there that I had not anticipated. I think that was the stack that was actually white flagged, that just dipped into their own territory, came back with full morale, and instantly jumped on us. But we will go in there and try and jump on that stack ourselves. We've got the siege of Augsburg. We've even got Scandinavia down here to help. Now then, where else do we need to siege out here? Let's go and move you into there. We should have the men required to be able to do this, so I'm not overly concerned. That's a little one stack that I don't really care about. So let's start chasing you this way around. Again, we have got a few provinces that are being occupied by the enemy. But again, it's not a colossal problem. Let's move in and try and get some of our forts unsieged. This is very much like if they weren't trying to siege all of this stuff. Right, you're locked into there, so you're an easy kill. Be an instant squish. And, yeah, we just need to sort of chase these guys back through to Constantinople. Anyway, I'm going to end the video there, because we went well over the 20-minute mark again. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Ottomans. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.